party, people? It's your boy Voltron coming at you with another AMP video. So today's video was inspired by MacGyver. He sent out a tweet. The topic isn't necessarily the topic he tweeted about, but it was the catalyst for today's video. In the past, Tyler has said that, they are eyeing other countries. And it got me thinking, what could the countries be? Who could they be? Which countries could potentially be a good place for the AMP token? So I say, hey, why don't we look at one of their previous partnerships? Why don't we look at the partnership between Flexa Networks and Banco Agricola? When they came out in El Salvador, I said there could be more there, because we know that when a partnership starts, and if that partnership is successful, who's to stop them from saying, hey, we like what you guys are doing with us. We also have a presence in this region. Hey, can you help us grow in this region as well? So I said, let's take a look at Banco Agricola. And if you look at Banco Agricola, you come to find out that their parent company is Banco Colombia. Kind of sounds like Banco Colombia, Banco de Colombia, because that was their previous name. And now when we look at Banco Colombia, we start to see, hey, Banco Colombia has a large presence in Latin America. They have a presence in Colombia. They have a presence in Guatemala, Peru, Panama. So these are all regions where the AMP token could be used, because, hey, if this partnership with Banco Agricola is successful and they like what they're seeing, who's to stop them from saying, hey, we want you to do the same thing in Guatemala. We want you to do the same thing in Colombia, for example. So this is good news for people holding the AMP token, because the future looks bright. We still have the issues with the STC and Gary Gnu, but ultimately that's going to end, because there's only so many times that people can say, hey, give us guidelines, and the SEC tells you come talk to us, and then when you finally go talk to them, they don't help you out. Eventually they're going to have to give guidelines on how to do things, and once that's done and all this mess ends, it'll be business as usual, business moving forward, Flexa Network, the AMP Foundation, the AMP token. So good news. So could Colombia be on the horizon? Possibly. I've noticed that there are a lot of these crypto companies starting to do business in Colombia. They're starting to eye Colombia, because it looks like now Colombia is saying, hey, please come here. We're starting to see a lot of crypto events in Colombia. So things are starting to look bright when it comes to crypto in Colombia. So could Colombia be next? Panama, hey, Banco Colombia. Banco Colombia has a presence in so many other countries in Latin America. So hopefully this partnership with Banco Agricola is successful, and we can start seeing the AMP token being utilized as collateral in many of these other Latin American companies. Anyway, guys, this is a bit of a speculation video, but remember, always do your own due diligence. Until next time, peace out, safe investing.